All right, we live, man. We live
We
after a
live.
month.
We
Yeah,
live.
after after over a month of not
We
doing
live.
anything, we are back live. And let me introduce. Well, let us reintroduce ourselves. It is the
Us.
host with the most, the Park Hills ambassador.
Oh
It's
my
your boy
God.
T Murray in the building.
Park Hills ambassador.
All right, man.
It's it's Losino
Yeah,
Murray
turn
in
that
the
light on.
building.
There you go.
You
In the
know me,
building.
your favorite podcaster, King Seer, and these are You Can't Handle the Truth podcasters.
Oh yeah, man. We
Let's
got
get to it.
let's get to it, man. We got a lot. We got a lot to talk about today, man. But first, we want to send our condolences to the Black Panther man, Chad Boswick, man. He
Right.
passed away at the age 43, stage 4 colon cancer. Man, sad, sad news, man. And a
Yeah,
fellow
very.
South Carolina native, just 40 minutes up the road from us. We was
Right.
from South Carolina. He from Anderson, so man, he played in a lot of
Right.
roles, man. Jackie Robinson, James Brown, Thurgood Marshall, but the biggest
Yeah.
role, was Black Panther, and he touched a lot of people, man. Especially with
Yeah.
with us as a people, the Black people, the
Yeah.
culture.
He did a whole lot in a little bit of time, man.
Right, man. He
He
did. He
came on that
did.
stage, and next thing you know, he just rose after rose and prolific roles at that.
Yeah, prolific roles, man.
A lot of
Yeah.
Oscars played.
And what's even crazier, man, is like they even talked about when he was diagnosed with the cancer, man, back in 2016, and the number of movies that he that he was in
Damn, good night.
during that whole time, man, is crazy. He was like in like 6 movies, man. He was like in six
Mm-hmm.
movies battling that stuff, man. And a lot of people didn't even know. And Kenny Smith was talking about it today, like he was, doing a lot of stuff with Kenny Smith and I think Chadwick Boseman's dad is a big Tar Heels fan or whatever, and so he reached out to Kenny Smith to, trying to get him in some games and all of that stuff, man. And he wrote him a couple of letters through emails, and he said during that whole time, man, he never said anything about him being, diagnosed with cancer. He never said anything about it. That's crazy, man. 43 years
Yeah.
old. 43 years old. Just here one
Yeah.
day, gone tomorrow, man.
Blink of an eye,
Here
Yeah.
man.
one
Life,
day,
life
gone
goes on.
Yeah.
tomorrow.
It's crazy. Hell, I'm 41.
Right.
So, man, I'm still young. No, 41 sound old, but that's not old, man.
Yeah.
43 is
Right.
not old at all.
Right,
Like,
man.
to younger generation is old, but man, it's still, it ain't like you're 83. You know what I'm saying? You're 43.
Right.
Man, and
You're
that
right.
and that's another sign for us is black men, man. We gotta take care of our health too, man.
Right.
We gotta go to the doctor regularly, get checked up. Because we know for high blood pressure and all diabetes and like just us as men as general. Like we got the mentality. Oh man, I'll be I ain't too much. I'm good. But
Right.
you feel something wrong with you, man? Go to the doctor, man. Get it,
Get it checked
get
out.
check, catch it before it start, man.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Health is wealth.
Right,
Yeah,
You
man.
can't make
Definitely.
no money if you're sick,
Darn
man.
right.
Yeah,
which is kind of oxymoron because he was making money while he was sick, but that's
Right.
a
Right.
different monster for him.
Right. Right. Sad, man. Sad. I was like, golly, man. I could not even believe it. I was like, wow. And then when I saw
yeah.
when he died, man, I just remember going back to seeing him on one of those award shows or somewhere out, man. Now, and my wife Shamika was like, man, he looks sick. We were like, yeah, he do look sick. But I was thinking like, he an actor. So I'm thinking like, man, he getting ready for a role or something like that. But
A lot of people
didn't even,
alluded to that. You know, a lot of
yeah,
people.
I was like, God.
A lot of people alluded to that. Thought he was preparing for a role, man.
Yeah.
He kept
I
it
was
under
like,
wraps. I
I was
found out
like,
about it a couple months ago when it was reported that he got dropped off at the ER, and then
oh,
nobody
for
know why.
real?
He was trying to conceal it and hide it, but it came out, and it said, you know, everybody just speculated probably for a chemo treatment. He just immersed in chemo treatment. It was that bad and stuff.
Dang.
Yeah.
Man, stuff ain't no joke, man. I'm still shocked. Like, golly, man.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
And
unexpected at
then,
all.
the transition into today, after everybody done heard it and got, he passed and all of that stuff, man. And now today, I saw something on online where the governor of South Carolina is gonna hang the flag halfway down in honor of him. I go online, I see everybody like, why is he doing that? Mainly, who was saying it. Like, why is he
Yeah.
doing that? That's
Oh,
stupid. He's catering to the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm like,
Man, that's the
like, you know what I'm saying? They like, it was saying like he was a hero. Like, how's he a hero? What has he done? I mean, just they slandering him, man. And it's a lot of people from South Carolina, a lot of people that was uh, sort of like I guess taking up for him and stuff. They're like, hey man, like this is a fellow South Carolinian. Like this dude is from South Carolina, has done a lot for Anderson. Like I ain't even know he opened up a couple of movie theaters and stuff, man, and brought in like 300 people, free of charge to go see a lot of his movies, man.
he did a lot. He
Especially
did a
Black
lot
Panther. And I'm like,
visiting, young children with cancer.
yeah, in the hospital with cancer, man. While he had cancer. And I'm like, wow, man. The dude has done a lot, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a lot of sick people out here,
unbelievable,
man.
man.
The line has been drawn, man. It ain't
Yeah.
no more straddling the fence no more, man. They like, man, them
Like I
bigots and
said.
them idiots, they out. They out big time,
It's
man.
in them, like Carlos said. That's amazing for them to pitch a fit
Yeah, a
over the
fit, bro.
governor just earning to do for a day. It's
Man.
not going to affect their lives anyway. They're not going to lose any money, no sleep, or they shouldn't lose any sleep.
And and
They
the
underdog.
the
I
main
can't
thing
even
they
see.
kept saying like that to what you just said, like, yeah, it's crazy, like how these people is just pitching a fit, like literally mad at the whole situation. But then these mothers talking about, oh, the government, that's racist. Like, how would they do that? That's racist. And everybody's like, how is that racist? Like, how is that affecting you? That they doing the flag, halfway. What is that
Mm.
affecting you, yo? That's not gonna do. And just like you said, still is for one day.
One day.
It's for one day.
And they losing. They
Oh
losing
my
their shit.
gosh, yo, for one day. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, yo, these
And
people, boy.
I can't even chalk it up to just today's climate. That's just America, period.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, you're right,
Mm-hmm.
man. That is just
That is
America, period.
woven into the fabric of America.
Yep.
And it
That
will
is that
never
is
change.
and it's so evident now, man. Like it's
With social media and
the
stuff, it's so
yeah,
evident.
it's out there. It is out there now. Which which I like it because before, everything was so bundled up. Like they kept it in their house. They
Yeah.
talked about it at their dinner tables. They talked about it amongst their friends and cookouts and Thanksgiving, events and all of this. But now it's in your face. It's
Yeah.
out there now.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ain't
There's
no
no
longer
more
in their
hidden
house.
racism. There's no more
Yeah,
hidden
it is.
racism,
Yeah,
man.
it is in
It
your
ain't.
face.
It's out there,
It
man.
is blatantly in your face now. And that's what I
Yeah.
like. Cause now I know how to handle you. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how to treat you. You know, before you probably talking about behind my back, and I ain't even know. You wouldn't have known, but now you know, and which I like it though. I like it, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You stupid, man.
What you say, Steve?
Crack ass, crack.
There you go. Well, hey,
crack ass, crack. But it's true, man. It's true, man. And you know, and they, you know, if you ask them, man, they don't even really have a real answer why they don't like it. They don't have a real answer.
They don't. Because they just, it's just trending. That's all. They just follow the latest trend. Well, they got Black Lives Matter. We got All Lives Matter. You know, they got this. It's a counter reaction thing, man. And if you said, and if you ask them like, yo, why you really hate this? They'll be like, well,
I mean, they don't have a definitive answer. They don't have a real, true, definitive answer, man.
Oh, they got one.
I mean, we know the answer, but I mean, besides that. I mean,
someone said to you, and they truly deep down inside, they think that basically everybody's putting black people before them.
Yeah. They don't want to be. They don't want to be at the bottom of the totem pole. Yeah. They don't want to be considered the minority, man. Yeah. They don't like that.
They don't want to be treated as a human.
Man, we only make up 15% of the people in America, bro.
Yeah.
15%.
15%. They make up 70-something percent. 60-70%.
You will, for the most part, will forever be the majority, and we will, for the most part, be the minority. But they just so afraid that people are just gonna take something from them from what they considered was theirs all along, but it wasn't, man.
Never was theirs, man.
We sit there when we try to call out white privilege and try to make it be known to everybody how we getting treated, but to them it's not white privilege. It's just who they are. It's how they always been. So they ignorant to it, they naive to it. Or they don't believe it. They just think that's just how things are. It's just this is the American dream. I just go to school and I go to college and I get a house and kids and a dog and
and a white picket fence.
The white picket fence.
Why you're not lazy and you don't want to work, you want to leave.
Yeah.
No. It's because you.
Yeah. But here's the crazy thing though. Like I always tell them, welfare was created for white Americans. You actually think they don't want us over here to begin with? Do you actually think they're going to create something for us to give us an advantage? No. Right. We just called a welfare of it and was like, yo, that's what they're giving out. Well, I'm gonna look for government assistance. Right. But it was made for white America.
Yeah. It was.
Let's just be honest.
That's just the truth.
And it's damn near more of them on it than we are. It's damn near more than them.
It is. Ain't no damn near. It is. But you know, but you say that though, you know, they say all blacks, you know, we ghetto and we always look for a handout. No, we just want what you got, a piece of American pie. That's all.
Like somebody.
Everybody don't want to be in no projects, man. You think people want to live? You honestly think people want to stay in pissy hallways below average living? You think people really enjoy that shit?
Yeah, I want to make my sons go out there and paint that picket fence every summer.
Right.
Go paint that fence, boy.
But before
we go any further, let me say this. I know it's not all white of America. We speaking to them idiots and them bigots out there, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to put everybody in the same box because you can't put Just like you can't put us in the same box.
Yeah.
You can't put all white Americans in the same. You can't put all Mexicans in the same box. But there are idiots and bigots in every damn race, though.
Yeah, it's true. It is. But man, they just something else, boy.
But they look at us like, man, they just don't want to do that. And then they always say like when this. When this black person do something to a black person, I thought Black Lives Matter. They still do matter. They always gonna do matter. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, you keep hollering all lives matter, but you don't say that when I see a white pedophile or these damn Catholic people out here raping these bars and stuff. Where's all lives matter then? Where are you? You know what I'm saying? You know where to be found.
Right. Yeah, true.
Live matter when they're a mass shooter.
Right.
But
that shooter,
he's a lone wolf.
Yeah,
he's a lone wolf.
That shooter get treated to Burger King for a hamburger and some water before they go to jail. Kind of shit is that.
Yeah, just like just not what I'm saying, just like that incident up in Wisconsin, man. They and that's another thing. They always try to justify something from your past. That has nothing to do with what happened on that day. If that's the case, just like Claus made a big, he had a little thing. He came out and said, if we gonna judge people off their past, then Trump should have been dead. Somebody should have been whacked his ass a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? If we go judge people and justify stuff off people's past, then we all should be dead because we all was something before who we are now. Nobody has walked the straight and narrow path your whole life. Nobody. I don't care who you are. It might be 1%. It might be 1% of people out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. You
done something. You done done something, man.
It's impossible. It's impossible. That's how you learn how to be the person.
A model citizen. You gotta go through negative to get a positive. You gotta
make a mistake. Yeah, you have to.
But they hold us more accountable though. They always, where was his daddy? Where was his mom at? But then you got, like I say, a little white kid go shoot up a damn school. Well, he bounced from house to house and he had mental issues and it's always an excuse. So we can't have mental issues.
We gotta be perfect.
Yeah, we gotta be perfect. Which is bullshit.
Yeah. Beyond perfect, bro. You gotta be beyond perfect. We gotta
understand it.
But it's all good, man. We gotta keep. Oh shoot!
Somebody said Peace Kings. Hey, so the person said Peace Kings, man. Click on that StreamYard link so I can see who you are. Cause I can't. It just says Facebook user. That's all it says. It's a link. I put it in the Facebook group. You gotta give your permission to allow to use your name, and stuff like that. Cause it's just gonna say Facebook user. So I know somebody said Peace Kings, but unless they type who they are, whatever, but I don't know who it is though.
Yeah, whoever said it, what up?
That bull up there in Wisconsin, though, man. I mean, we done seen countless videos, interaction with police with a white male. I'm talking about, I seen one dude out there, butt ass naked out there fighting, middle of downtown. You know what I'm saying? He done beat up 2 police. Not once did they tase him. Didn't do no. We done seen countless videos, man.
You talking about that one where he was? It's sort of funny, but when he was like naked, and he was at a church or something, and it was running.
Nah, this is downtown. This is downtown somewhere. I don't know where it was at, but somebody posted like saying the scene, like showing you the difference. Yeah. He out here butt naked, middle of the street, in front of everybody. Out here fighting the police and shit.
But that was one too, man. What dude had just killed? He had just killed 2 people. Just killed 2 people, and I think he was going to a church to kill somebody else. But the police had got him. Man, dude was butt naked and it was like him and the cop was playing tag, and the cop was getting chased, and he was literally chasing the cop, and he was saying, "Oh, stop! You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me." And he's just running from him. I'm like, man, what is it? Tase this mother, man, kill him, shoot him and kill him, like, you know what I'm saying?
So much
Nah,
restraint. So much
man,
restraint.
man, dude was like they was playing tag, bro. Like they was playing tag.
Try their best not to injure or harm them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't even we get hit with his wallet look like a gun. He reached for something, not even touching you, not even physically fighting you. You know what I'm saying? We see videos where they out here fighting the police, whooping their ass, fighting them, stealing their car. Not once do they shoot at the car. You know what I'm saying?
I seen one. The old white lady cop was giving her a speed ticket. She took it, ripped it up, cussed him out, and pulled off. Pulled off. Went down the road. He finally caught up with her and stuff.
I think I seen that too.
Cursing, threatening him
out.
everything.
Yeah.
He had so much restraint.
Yeah, I think I seen that.
We don't even get that benefit, man. It's like
we can't even get that benefit because
we can't get the benefit
over. And we asked him, did I do something wrong? What do you pull me off for? Lower your voice. Respect me. Don't curse. So much restraint when it comes to them, but when it comes to us, it doesn't matter.
It's the authority, man. It's the authority that they now have. And a lot of them, man, you know, they was probably, you know, they always wanted to do that, but now, you know, they got a badge. So it's like they, you know, they're sort of entitled to do that. Like I can talk to you however I want to. You know what I'm saying? I got a badge.
Man, they get it hard on for that stuff, man.
They do.
They get it hard on. They get it hard on just to see a black man look frustrated or either have fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
Cause I seen one like there was up there in Philadelphia. This happened like last school year. And they was up there waiting on the bus, whatever. You remember the cop came up there and it was all them standing out there. So he snatched one of them up and put them in the car. And he was like, y'all can leave. And everybody was like, nah, we ain't going nowhere. We waiting on the bus. No, they're waiting on the city bus. Whatever, to take them home. They were like, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. And so he finally, like, you know, they wouldn't leave. So he finally let them go. And he was like, and this dude was getting out the car. He was like, yeah. Remember that look you had on your face when I snatched you and put you in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like he got Ross off the scene just the fact he knowing that he scared that young boy. He got off on that. You know what I'm saying? He like, tell your friends how you look when I snatched you up in the car, how scared you was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just to say, man, I scared that little black, you know, black nigga.
Man, black nigga. Man, see it. Shit, we ain't holding nothing back on here. We hold no punches. Everybody grown. I already done put it out there. Viewer discretion is advised. Damn it.
You stupid. You stupid. But yeah, that's how they do. They get off on that, man. They get off on that, man. They love it. They love it. They love it, man.
They get off on it. So what y'all think about the little Kyle kid?
Yeah, man, it's crazy because I just don't understand how you could be 17 with a damn big ass AR-15 walking down the middle of the street and you walk by all these cops, but you got a damn near an assault rifle, just ready to shoot, man. You just itching to shoot. Like I just saw something today where they was talking about like you don't drive to another city to say, hey, I'm gonna protect Bilo. I'm gonna protect, you know, this Foot Locker with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Definitely an AR-15. You go over there to say, yo, I'm just waiting for somebody to do something to me so I can shoot them. That's it.
You know where they come from, though? They done sat back, starting all the way back to George Floyd over to now. They done seen all the burnings. They done seen all the protests. They done seen how they took over, how Chance took over Seattle. So they been wanting to do this. Like that's what the whole intention was. I'm finna go down here, and the first person that does something to me, I'm gonna put one in
I'm
their
gonna
ass.
bust. Yeah, I'm gonna bust off. Yeah,
I'm gonna bust
I'm
off. But
yeah.
they been wanting to do that, you know. And RIP those two guys, you know, they life was taken. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? On some bull. Now he's a hero now. They like saying that if the protest, like if everybody wouldn't been past the curfew. No, if he wouldn't have brought his ass down there 20 miles away, that's like
Yeah,
somebody. That's just like we protesting down here in Spartanburg or vice versa, and then we go to Greenville. They gonna be like, man, what y'all Spartanburg niggas doing up here anyway? With them guns,
yeah.
oh man, y'all doing? You know what I
With
mean?
AR-15.
You know, like what y'all
You know what I'm
doing?
saying?
Like,
Let's not forget. And I'm 17. I'm not even legally, you know what I'm saying, entitled to have an AR. I'm not legally entitled to have any gun at 17.
Yeah. They
man, he
basically
can't even shoot a BB gun.
they
You know what I'm saying?
they took the laws and construed it to fit their liking. It's just
Yeah,
their nature. That's what they always been. They always been savages. They always been bloodthirsty. They always want
yeah,
to conquer. They love bloodshed,
yeah.
especially the bigots and the racists when it comes to black people.
Right,
He
right,
went out
right.
there expecting for these people to burn something down to give him an excuse
Mm-hmm.
to hunt
Right.
and kill
To go
black people.
hunt. That's exactly what he
That's
did
what he
too.
went to go do.
Yeah, yeah,
Burning down all. It's always uh,
Can't keep my
anarchy
lighting right, bro.
and riots. They burning down property, and it's not right.
mm,
And they're now it's equating a death sentence.
crazy man.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not the
potential
American
death
way.
sentence.
That's not the way you protest. What you mean? There ain't no damn
Yeah,
handbook for no protest.
Man, shit, they did the same thing when they was trying to integrate the schools. They fucking did all that protesting right outside the
yeah.
schools. Didn't want to let them black kids go into their school. They
You know
did
what
the
I'm saying?
same shit.
Like
It's learned.
Mm-hmm.
Dillon
It's
Woods went
learned. Yeah.
and
It's
killed
go ahead. Yeah, my bad.
9 people. 8. What was it? 8 or 9 in Charleston, South Carolina.
It was
Now,
9.
the
It
Dylan
did
Root,
not
yeah,
equate
nah, yeah.
no death sentence for him. But you mad because somebody burning a 7-Eleven
Yeah,
and you think they all deserve to die?
dog.
That's
I'm telling you.
insane.
Telling you, they did the same exact shit when they integrated the schools, bro. When they did it, they
Same
integrated the
thing.
schools.
Yeah.
They sat right out there in the front and they protested, raised hell, spit on them kids, did everything on them kids, man, pissed on them. You know, especially the ones that did the sit-ins and the restaurants, pulled all the ketchup, mustard, salt, pepper, all of them on their heads, man, right in the restaurant. You know, it's learned behavior, bro. They did everything. They started everything.
Yeah.
They
He
did
was
all
not there
this.
to their attention. He couldn't wait.
Yeah. But you know, it was okay for them to do it. They did it.
If it was such a
Mm-hmm.
problem, if it was such that much of a problem and the people protesting, you go out there, tell them to stop or you'll call the police, you know, your friend, your buddies, the police get them to stop, call that National Guard. But you wouldn't have done with that rifle
Yeah.
because in the back of your mind, in the midst of you hope, I hope something happens so I
Man,
can use
yep.
this.
Exactly.
They call that man
That's
Mm-hmm.
a hero.
that's what you,
A hero.
Yeah.
that's what you toting the gun for anyway.
They
So
call him a
anybody tote a
hero.
gun for.
And
I
they
wish
won't
I
nobody
wish a nigga
explain.
would.
Won't nobody
My
explain the why him and he shot the first guy.
Yeah,
What happened?
man.
What happened? Why he shot the first guy?
I don't
why
even
you
know.
shot
I
the first
think
guy? Well, you know what? One of the videos they showed, he was. Now correct me if I'm wrong. They're right there by that gas station, and he was already shooting. I don't know. He was shooting. He was doing something. That's why they chased him down the street to begin
yeah.
with. It's just 2 videos out. The first video they put out when they showed him on the ground. but it's footage before that.
Yeah.
But something transpired at the gas. I gotta go back and
What
look at it.
happened?
I kind
I
of
got
glanced at it.
The first
Something
thing
happened at the gas station. They chased his ass down the street.
because he's on the phone and he calling like, I just killed somebody, and then he
yeah.
starts to run.
Yeah.
And then they chase him down. That's when my guy the skateboard and the other
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
white
yeah,
guy,
yeah.
The white guy
Yeah,
hit him with a
yeah. I think he
skateboard.
shot somebody before that, and that's
I
why they
seen
chased him down the street.
I seen the confrontation between the guy with the what is it, the orange or the pink shirt he had on. He just said, "Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me." See that they had a verbal altercation. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to get to the bottom of to make him shoot him. That's the one that got shot in the head.
He got shot in the head? Oh, shit, I ain't see.
And that's when Kyle's on the phone calling his people or whoever, and like, I just killed somebody. I just killed somebody. And then you see him take off running. And that's when the skateboard guy, they chased him. The other guy that died and the other guy that got his arm shot, they chased him, trying to stop him from leaving the scene.
Yeah. I knew it was something. I knew it was 2 videos out. I can't remember. Like I said, I ain't seen it. I just know it's one video where it shows the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta find it though. I was looking at it, you know, I've been working like these 6 days, so I ain't been up on my stuff like I used to be on. But yeah, it's one video, man, it's showing the whole thing. But the first one came out when he was on the ground. Then that second one came out when it first started, like when I first started. And I was on break kind of looking at it, not really paying attention. But yeah. That's why they chased him, man.
Yeah.
They tried to say it was self-defense.
The dude with the skateboard, he got killed, didn't he? He got killed, didn't
he? He the one that got killed.
Yeah, then he shot dude in the arm. Your dude lost his arm. Or your dude arm messed up, bro. Yeah. Damn near took it off when he shot him.
But the altercation started with the first guy. The reason the skateboard dude and the other guy chased him because they trying to get him to stay because he ran from the scene.
Oh, okay.
The first guy.
Oh yeah, KJ trying to get on now. What up, man?
What's up, man? What's happening?
Yeah. Late to the party as usual, but you here.
Hey, better late than never, but
you about to say something?
See, got it already. See, coming over trying to talk crazy.
God don't like that.
Got zapped out. There you go.
God don't like it.
That weak ass Wi-Fi. God don't like it.
KJ's too, y'all too.
Nah, I mashed the button. That was I was trying to change my take my headphones out.
No word, man. Yeah, but man, we were talking about the incident in Wisconsin, man. Catch you up to speed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Talking about what's going on out there, man.
Yeah, you got people trying to justify that foolishness, man.
Yeah.
You know they always gonna do that.
Somebody he was defending the store and
defending the store.
He was chased down and beat.
He ain't got the camera though.
So he had the right to defend himself.
Yeah.
This one over here. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Stupid, man. I can't, man.
You can't bring a gun to a fist fight.
Yeah. Ain't nobody else down there armed like that. This one got an AR-15 running down the middle of the street, passing by police, everything.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even know. Like
not one.
Like, he just killed somebody.
Yeah.
And he got his arms up, admitting to it. Got his arms up, got the rifle up around his shoulder. Like, yo, I just did something. And he just walked by him nonchalantly, like just straight in the street. They rolled by going to
like it was okay. Like it was okay.
Didn't kill nobody. But the one who actually killed somebody walked right through
right
through the tanks. Hands up, like, yo, I just killed somebody. Get out the way.
Wow. Yeah, move. Move.
These
yeah,
riders.
let me get these riders, these looters. Let me get these looters.
You can kill somebody, but
Oh,
that's
you done
okay.
shot.
We're gonna get these looters.
Oh, you done shot 2 people? Oh, okay, just make sure you get home safely. Let's go get
Yeah.
these looters.
Your mama right here. Your mama right here
Make
got
sure you
the
get
car
home
ready.
safe. Yeah, just make
And
sure you get
drove
home
them home.
safely.
Drove
Crazy,
them
man.
home.
Yeah, you know
Drove
that's
him
how
She
home,
just
dog.
takes him to the police department to answer for what he just did. She didn't even take him. She took him home. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's
They
how it's
let-
been. That's how it's been from the beginning of time. That's how it's always been.
right.
Ain't nothing really changed. Just like they took Dylan Root, they took him to Burger King before they took him to jail.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
done killed
offer him did he want to go to Burger King? You want some food? What? You want some food?
Yeah.
They
I
took him to
never
Burger
heard of a
King.
criminal getting stopped by Burger King. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I do something, I'm telling them, take me to a soul food place. I want some chicken and green beans and macaroni.
You stupid. Nah, you stupid.
I want
they ain't
chicken,
doing that.
green beans, and macaroni,
You
and
won't
some
even
fish.
you won't even make it that far. They gonna
I
kill you
know.
where you
Oh
stand.
yeah, I won't eat. Yeah. I won't even make it past my steps. I mean, I'm going down.
They gonna kill you where you stand.
Man, that dude
Yeah.
killed 9. That dude killed 9 people, man. And he got a trip to Burger King before
Yep.
they took him to jail. Come on,
Yep.
man.
Have it your
Yep.
way.
Have it your way.
Have it your way, man.
Yeah.
It's just stuff that they do, man. They would never. They would never do that if that person was black. They would never do that, man.
No.
Never.
He wouldn't have made it from the spot where they saw him at.
Yeah.
But wherever they spotted him at, that's where he was going. That's where he was gonna leave right there.
Yeah.
They
He was
knew
gonna
he was
die.
armed and dangerous.
They
He
gonna
just
have to
killed
peel
9
him.
people.
They gonna have to peel him off the concrete.
You just killed 9 people. I'm pretty sure you're still armed and dangerous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then you got all the social media stuff on your social media, the swastika and the Confederate flag. And, come on, man. You don't know here.
Crazy, man. Get on out of here with that. Yeah. Get on out of here with that bullshit, man. They know.
Yeah.
But that's how it is, man. That's how it is. That's the world we live in, man. I'm telling you, it's still more stuff that's coming up, man. As we getting closer to November.
November.
Yeah.
You think about the man, they take up all of you can't even drop your mail, you can't even get stuff. They taking up the mail stuff, man. You can't even, man, it's crazy, man. They taking up the mail, the drop boxes. They taking up the drop boxes, man.
He trying to take the election.
Yeah.
I can't stress it enough, man. Please go vote.
Go vote. I don't care what. To the people out here to say my vote don't count, you know how crazy you sound. If the votes didn't count, how did Trump win? Somebody had to vote to win. I mean,
telling you,
man, go vote, man.
They would not go into the black community asking for our vote if it doesn't count.
So
it doesn't count. They would never go. They wouldn't try. They wouldn't come to you asking for your vote. They would just say, okay, just do whatever you want to do. It's been doing it since the beginning of time. That's why they didn't want us to vote. They gave us the jar. They gave us the jar of jelly beans. Tell you how to guess how many jelly beans in the jar. And if you couldn't guess that, knowing you couldn't guess it, you wasn't gonna vote. You know what I'm saying? They have done everything to stop us from voting. So that lets you know that our vote counts. Our vote counts, bro. That's why you got to go out there and vote, man.
Yeah. Stop listening to these naysayers. Stop listening to your homeboys. Man, ain't gonna. Man, I can't. Biden just. Okay, yeah, Biden. Yeah, he ain't all. I mean, no politician is perfect, but it's like this. Would you rather have Biden or Trump? Who would you rather have, Biden or Trump? And if you don't vote, I don't want to hear you complaining about what's going on.
Yeah.
Keep your damn trap shut. I don't want to hit it, man, because too many times I hit it. Man, I ain't vote. Man, it's messed up out here. It's messed up out here. What the?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
all
man.
these fake woke hotel. God,
Fake woke
Joe
hotel.
Biden in the crime bill. Kamala Harris, she done put all these black people in jail. Don't go vote. This and that. You got to be the dumbest
Yeah, I know,
people I've
man.
seen in my life.
They are not
Better go.
listening.
Better go vote, man.
They
I'm
But
won't.
we
tell
do.
you. If
I tell you
Trump,
one
if
thing we
Trump, if
need to do
Trump,
though.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Now I'm about to say we do need to we need to hold them accountable, man.
Ain't no
To
holding them
you know what I'm
accountable.
saying?
Ain't
Got we
let me tell you, Carlos.
we
You
got
said it
to
earlier in the podcast.
what?
Black people are 15% of the population.
Yeah,
Only 15%. No
yeah,
Democrat or Republican is ever gonna lay out a black agenda.
yeah.
Never.
That
Nope.
makes sense. It
You
makes
only
sense.
15% of the population. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
never get it. I don't care what you say or what you do. They ain't gonna never
yeah,
write out an agenda for you.
yeah. It makes
But
sense.
you need to vote to try to make your road less traveled.
Right,
Trump came
right.
into office and he basically reversed every policy Obama did to help black people. First day, he set a record.
Mm-hmm.
He set a record reversing them executive orders.
Yeah,
Them Democrats and Republicans are just the same, but they the ones that make the laws. That's our democracy. That's what America chose when it one number 50,000 people in the land. But
yeah,
that's what it
yeah,
worked for then. But now we got millions, millions, and our democracy is outdated. Our electoral college is outdated. It doesn't
yeah,
fit for the amount of people here. Well, like I said, we only 15%. You think these people who 70% of the country is going to cut off their nose to spite the face of 60% of America for
yeah.
15%? They just not going to do it.
Mm.
I want to know. I want to know too, man. Like how the hell these people in these in the Senate and the Congress and all of that stuff holding these positions for 30 some years with the same mentality that they had back when Jim Crow was going on.
Same
But
ones.
the president only can be in office for 4 years. But these people in these Senates, they can have a lifetime seat. You know what I'm
Yeah,
It's
saying? Basically,
flawed. It's
it's flawed.
outdated. It's
Yeah,
outdated.
yeah,
outdated.
a lifetime seat. But
When
I'm
they
just saying,
wrote that
like,
Constitution,
how the hell they keep allowing that though?
how many
Crazy.
people was in America compared to now?
Yeah,
They wrote it for that time, just like that Second Amendment law, the right to bear arms. They was talking about muskets that you had to reload, and it took you
yeah.
6-7 minutes to reload that musket and protect your home 2-3 minutes. It wasn't talking about no AR-15 set around drum.
Yeah.
Magazine clip. It wasn't talking about that. It's outdated.
Yeah.
That's the passage of amendment. It ain't gonna never change.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out musky though. You see, I would
But
expect
come
it.
on, they didn't have no
You tell the truth.
AR-15
You tell the
in
truth though. Trying to
1776.
Yeah.
have a big, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You try
Got to pour it in
to
they
there.
didn't
throw
have
it in
no.
there, then take the stick.
They wasn't
Stuffing
talking
in
about no
there.
semi-automatic handguns and stuff. They was talking about
Yeah,
that's not what
oh
they're talking
man.
about. It's just like we have how many people in the House and how many in the Senate altogether? Like 300.
Yeah, I know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
KJ, yeah, man. We show my. Oh, what that
Anyway,
was.
go
Yeah,
ahead.
go ahead,
Go ahead. What
Steve,
you were
man.
saying?
Go ahead, go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
He
that
got scared to
was.
say something. I see his mic muted now, so
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
go ahead. Nah, go ahead, bro.
I mean, like you said, it's like 300 altogether in the Senate and the House. These
Hmm.
people represent hundreds of millions of people. They create
Yeah.
laws for hundreds of millions of people. 300. That's a crazy ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. They'll never.
Oh man,
Back to
KJ got
that.
too much going on.
Man, that was that wasn't that. Back to that Second Amendment. What Steve was talking about, the right to bear arms, man. You know that wasn't meant for us, right?
No.
Yeah, of course.
You know that wasn't meant for black people because
Of course
when
not.
that was wrong, we were still slaves, man. That was not
Yeah.
meant for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
was
didn't
not
even
meant
want the
for us.
Black Panthers to hold guns. They felt the Black Panther had too much power
Oh yeah.
with the gun in hand.
Yep.
Any black
Yeah.
man with a gun in their hand got too much power.
You say so. We have to vote progressive people into these offices, into your local offices. You know, you can't just vote just for president. You gotta vote for sheriff. You gotta
Yeah.
vote for city council, your school council. Cause like Carlos said, these people that was living in them Jim Crow days with that same mentality are the ones that making these decisions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You got to vote
They are,
progressive.
man. Same old white mentality of, no black man would ever, no black person would be equal to a white person, and no woman is gonna ever, be in no office of power, and all of that, man. Same old mentality,
That's
man.
why Hillary didn't win. We knew
Oh,
Hillary
of
was
course,
more qualified.
man.
Been a
That's why I
judge
was saying.
all her life and stuff. She did a great deal for this country.
Yep.
But they still
They
with that fabric of women are to be seen and not heard.
Yep. Cook and clean, and that's what you do. That's it.
Oh yeah. Trump will tell you that in a minute.
And grab
Cook and
them and
clean.
grab them.
Stay in your place. That's what they supposed to stay in your place. But I used to tell them, I told them people all the time too. I was like, man, that was the only reason why Hillary didn't win is because white America, wasn't ready for a woman to run America, to be in position to be the ruler of the free country. They was not ready for that, and still not ready for that.
No, never will be.
Never will be, actually.
Never will be. I tell you what, if it happened, it won't. It'll probably be when we if we still alive, 70 years old. If in our lifetime.
Yeah. Because NASA said this
man.
A 6-foot meteor headed this way, so we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I heard about that too.
Supposed to come through the day before election day.
The day before election day.
So what do?
A meteor.
A meteor?
A meteor, dog. There you go. He's behind. The Toady.
I didn't know. I didn't know that. Man.
Toady.
I didn't know that.
To live on that rock.
I'm finna come here with a band, KJ, though. Cause see what I'm talking about? I'm finna go ahead and kick him on out, man. Bye, KJ. Bye.
Toady. Y'all stupid. Living on
I
that
didn't
rock,
know that, man. I don't look at the news, bro, like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that was happening.
Hey, you just start, man. It's a
beautiful thing.
It's a meteor head.
I tell you what, after we get on this podcast, I'm going straight to CNN.
Tell her. You might not be here. You might not be here in November. Get out there.
Might be something you want to know.
Go outside his house like, oh, what's that in the sky?
I go outside, see everybody driving crazy. Crazy.
What the hell going on? Why my neighbors packing up and leaving? He's like, what?
Everybody gonna be trying to get down to NASA. Everybody trying to get to Florida.
Niggas getting to Florida.
Everybody trying to get to Florida. Trying to get on that damn rocket. You know what
Getting down there
I'm
to the space shuttle down there in Houston.
Yeah.
Houston,
Oh shit! I didn't
Houston,
know that
you be
though.
you the only person living on St. Matthews. Like what the? Everybody
Hey,
go.
hey, I'll be like, how
Ready to
they
go to
was
work.
how they
Ready to
was
go to work.
Independence Day. Who that was that came out? Well, Will came out to get the paper. He looked around. Oh, what
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
What they?
yeah. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you.
Everybody leave.
Independence Day, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ready to go to
What
work.
they?
Ready to go to work.
He in there eating boiled eggs.
Yeah, ready to go to work. Like,
He finna eat breakfast.
what is
Hey,
going
damn,
on,
y'all. Anyway, man. So how we? Yeah, Pig is gonna say moving on from there. So how we feel about this whole sports situation? Like this
man?
whole boycott, what they doing with football, everything, man.
I just see that somebody
There's
playing
somebody playing
now.
tonight, ain't here?
Yeah,
Somebody
college
playing tonight.
football, Central Arkansas or somebody.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
it.
God.
It's high school games on now.
Yeah, I saw that earlier today. It was a high school game on.
I think I told y'all earlier and stuff. Y'all like, it ain't gonna be no football. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be football. Yeah,
It's gonna be football.
football.
They might not make it to week 8, but you're not gonna stop.
Yeah, right.
You're not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we have these issues in America and stuff, and we know what it's about. America is built off class and race. And class is, social class, money, power.
Yeah.
NFL, football, sports is power. That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do. They're not gonna stop it. They're gonna do everything they can. You see your president now. What he say about the Big Ten? How he want them to come back and stuff?
He said? Yeah, he said that.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh yeah, he trying to come back now. Everybody like, man, what the hell you doing?
He's telling them to come back. He want football. He want football to happen.
that's what Trump said.
Yeah, your
Oh
president.
wow. Oh
He
wow.
wants it to happen.
Yeah.
You see him high-fiving Trevor Lawrence and stuff, And Trevor
Yeah.
Lawrence, how he want to play. They want
Loving
football.
that.
America
Loving
wants
that.
football.
You know why? It's their money.
It's the money.
It's the money. And see, that's what the NBA boycott. They not gonna take this serious, But if the NFL was the boycott, it'll be so sick. White America would be sick. They would be sick to their stomach.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
That they boycott on the Sunday. You best believe that money, them owners, them people, the boosters, alumni, all of them on the phone to those lawmakers, those senators, those representatives.
Yeah, football. Baseball is America's pastime, whatever, but football is now. Like football, I don't care who you are. Everybody watch a game or two during the season. You gonna watch a game because just for people talking about it, just be like, oh man, I'm gonna watch it. NBA people don't watch that. People don't watch NBA like that, man. That's why they didn't even take that boycott serious. They didn't even take that serious, man. They were like, oh, that's what they doing. But football, is America's pastime now.
Yeah,
it's not like now.
Basketball is a global sport. Baseball is a global sport. But the NFL is America, and they call it the World Championship.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's so true, bro. They will lose it. They will lose their
too much
shit.
money being generated, keeping our economy. Too much money to go through football.
Yeah. You gotta look at all the commercials you see during a football season. Yeah. Bud Light, this and that. Like everybody markets off of football. Yeah. Even the car industry, the food industry, like everybody markets off football. When you watch a football game, you're gonna see every type of commercial. During a football game. Even the Super Bowl. What is the biggest thing during the Super Bowl? Worry about besides the game? The commercials.
Commercials. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody said we ain't gonna have no football season. Yes, we is. I've been saying it
Yeah.
for months. We gonna have football season. They
gonna
might not make it.
They're gonna make it work. They're gonna make it work.
Outbreak might be really bad, detrimental and stuff, but they gonna start that football season.
They're gonna make it work, man. They're gonna make it work.
We commended those two conferences, the two Power 5 conferences, the opt out and stuff. Oh yeah. It started making waves. So everybody, like a lot of people, like I'm pretty sure the rest of the other three Power 5 conference gonna concede and pull out next week. Nope, they're going stronger.
Shit.
The SEC was saying that they would take teams from the other conference to come play in the SEC because they.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. Yeah, I saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We know they shouldn't be playing, but they're not gonna allow it.
Yeah, they're gonna
They
play.
they want that money, man. It's too much money being generated, man. You gotta look at all the betting put on football games, and even them boogies, man. Like, yo, people's on the horn. Like, yo, we got to have this football season. We got to have
now
some kind of way. Like,
now
we got to have NBA. But this damn NFL.
Yeah.
We need this, y'all. Like, yo, Trump been on the horn talking to a lot of people. There's been a lot of people on the horn talking. All these big wigs, all this money. Oh, they done had some calls. They done had some Zooms. Believe that. They done had some Zooms.
Yeah.
We got to find a way to get a football field. I don't care if it's 2 people in there. We need these television ratings. We need to market this book. We need to market these cards. We got to market something, because if we don't have a football season, there's gonna be a lot of money lost.
That's too much of a loss.
They're still gonna take a loss, but they'd rather take a few million loss than a trillion. I'm telling you, you gotta think all 32 teams don't play. Man, that's a lot of damn money, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damn money.
That's a lot of money.
Ticket sales, they already gonna lose with the ticket sales. They already gonna lose that, so they gotta get their TV revenue money. They can't lose on both ends.
And just like with baseball, they're not having fans in stands. Football is gonna allow like 25% capacity. That's how crazy it is. Knowing they shouldn't have no fans in there. They can do like baseball, but football is so powerful, they're going to allow like a 25% capacity. That's crazy.
Well, who the world to say they ain't lying nobody in there? Some one of them teams that ain't lying nobody.
Buffalo. I think it was Buffalo, wasn't it? Wasn't the Buffalo Bill? I think it was the Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, they said.
I think they said. Yeah, I think they said they weren't going to let anybody in.
Man, they might well do the virtual thing like NBA did. To make it look like somebody in there. I mean, hey.
They're gonna be.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
All these damn hackers out here, they can do it. Somebody can do it, man.
People need distraction. They need something to keep them going, so they don't go into a depression and they have to deal with anxiety. So everybody needs a distraction. And sports is a distraction.
Yeah.
Another reason they want sports, they don't want to keep hearing about this BLM either. Like, these ain't watch on TV. I'm tired of turning on CNN and my local channels, and that's all I see. Man, them all want to down sport, bro.
And sports is the only thing we got the majority over. And players like the NBA and NFL, they gonna always see it, but they ain't gonna turn them sports off. I'm not gonna watch it. Oh yes, you is. I know people who I'm gonna boycott the NFL. I ain't watching no game, but you know the scores. You know.
Yeah, you looking at that ticker, man. What's name to 355 yards a day? Did you watch it, dude?
I ain't watching.
Why the hell you there?
You know.
Still playing fantasy football.
Yep. Still playing your parlay cards.
Yeah, them niggas, they know.
There's too much money involved, man. Too much money involved. And
Just the
I ain't going to
just the
none
love of the
game. High
game.
school, I ain't going to none of that mess, man.
Yeah, it's too much
Nigga.
of a risk. It's a risk for me to even go to the store, which I have to go and stuff. But those are like say
Yeah.
our pastimes and stuff. I can avoid that risk and stuff of actually being in person. Yeah, I would love to hear some pads cracking and stuff, but I can do without it.
Yeah,
I got the best seat in my house.
yeah. And
Yeah.
you watch it for free. And you get all the watch for free. You ain't got to worry about being scrunched up in no seat. You can
Yeah, I
kick
ain't got
back,
to worry about
relax, and
no radical, right wing person going to lick the seat. You got corona and stuff. Crazy stuff like that, like my guy Walmart and stuff.
hey, you said radical
Got
right
corona.
wing.
Got corona.
Yeah.
You
And then I
stupid.
see they said it was a black dude hugging people and stuff, and as soon as he got through hugging, he got COVID and walked off and stuff. People crazy.
JD, what?
He said what?
You
Yeah,
see
he
the black
said
guy
what?
they arrested and stuff. They was going around hugging people in the downtown in the city and stuff, and he was hugging after he
Nah.
hugged him. He turned around and said, "You got COVID," and walked off and stuff.
Oh, man. I ain't heard of that.
Nah, man, these
Yeah,
people crazy,
people
man.
crazy.
These people are crazy, dog.
Everybody crazy.
These
Damn,
people are crazy, man.
crazy ain't the word, bro. Being
But
crazy.
yeah, they don't care though, man. They don't give a damn, man. These people out here, man. They just a lot of the time they be doing stuff just to get attention, man.
Just
Stupid.
just for it.
Just
It's
stupid.
like all you people
Just
just
stupid,
trolling.
man.
It's entertainment for them. It's funny.
Yeah, exactly. It's entertainment. Exactly what it is. Entertainment.
Entertainment.
It's funny. I could be on World Star, whatever, on
Yeah.
Facebook Live, going crazy. And they don't
2020
care,
is the
man.
year of the weirdos, man. I'm telling you, man, it's bad out here, bro.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just want to punch 2020 in the face.
You want to punch who?
2020 in its face.
2020 face is 2020 bad, man. 2020 bad. And it was so crazy. How many more months we got for us old? Shit,
What,
Man.
just the 8th
well,
month? 4 more months?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
4 more months is. Yeah, I
Yep.
never knew about the meteor though. So the day before election, I
That's
guess
what they say.
I guess everybody need to do mail in or something.
Man, that's what they say, man. Say it's supposed to hit. Say it's supposed to hit right before, man. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
By the day
Right
before
before.
or
The day.
About
The day before, dog. The day before.
man, they say the same thing about Y2K. December 31st,
Ah,
1999, all computers supposed to crash.
Yeah,
And,
but that was speculation. This is the actual meter that's headed towards Earth, but it ain't number like 6 feet wide. But it ain't gonna. We don't know how much damage they do, but by the time it enters the atmosphere, it's gonna break up and stuff like that. But it's just the thought
yeah.
of it is just crazy.
yeah.
Like what more expect from 2020 when
Yeah.
China said they found a new virus that's more deadly than Corona a
Mm.
couple of days
The
ago.
what was it? The bubonic plague or something, right?
Yeah, not even the bubonic. It's something else they said they found.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Wow,
crazy,
man.
man.
but what gets me is that I don't think COVID is going anywhere. I think this is our new normal.
It is. I said
Oh,
that.
this is
This
it.
is the
Yeah,
new
yeah. Of
norm.
course. Of course.
This the new
Of
norm,
course,
man.
bro.
Life
This
as
is
we
it.
know it before February 2020 is gone. This is the new
That
normal.
is over with, bro. We're gonna be forever wearing a mask. You know, anybody that cough around us, we're gonna look at them niggas like they crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
That's just how it is. That's just how it is now, bro.
That's crazy.
That's it.
I'm in the store. I'm in the store with my gate on, my mask on, and I'm so thirsty. My throat is dry, and I can't clear my throat because I'm scared people gonna look at me. That's crazy. You don't
Yep,
find that crazy? I'm in the
man.
because I don't want to cough. Clear
He
my
trying to
throat.
hold his cough he trying to cough about to kill
About to kill
himself.
it.
Yeah,
Kill himself.
because I know if I cough, everybody gonna turn around and look at me.
Mm.
Oh, this motherfucker got COVID.
You got
Oh yeah,
COVID.
nah, they say you got that wrong. That's what they saying.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, coughing at work. Goddamn dude, like, hey.
Man.
so you ain't
Hey,
got that thing,
boy, that's serious, boy.
That's
dude. Hey,
right.
bro,
Mm.
you can't
That's
even
right.
cough
Serious,
no more.
man.
You can't even cough in public no more. You
You
can't
can't
sneeze or
cough.
cough in public.
Can't
You
sneeze
can't
or cough in
sneeze. Yeah,
public.
y'all about to say you
Especially when you
can't
do the
sneeze.
multiple sneezes. It's over.
Man.
It's over.
You gonna get lynched. You gonna get lynched
It's
for that.
Yeah.
over. You better not do no more than 3.
Yeah.
You gonna see Red gonna get it turning. What the who is that?
They gonna come for you. They coming
Man,
for you, boy.
coughing and sneezing
They
was
come.
so regular, it was we didn't consider it to be, actual weapon, It was just regular sneezing and coughing. You didn't pay it no mind. It was just like blinking. But now we gotta
Yeah.
watch it. We got
Man,
don't
Man.
sneeze in here.
people don't even tell you bless you no more.
Don't even tell you bless you no more.
It's looking
Get
crazy.
get
So,
away.
oh
Get
shit.
away. Get
It better not be no
away.
loud neither. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They can't
Get
let you
away.
stop breathing for some milliseconds when you sneeze and stuff. They only care about it. You got that Rona.
Man. Look here.
Man, it's
Sneeze and
crazy.
cough around somebody, boy. They're gonna kill you. They gonna kill you.
So
Crazy,
what
man.
y'all think about the kids going back to school?
Man,
This whole school situation.
I know a lot of people, man. I can only really speak for my situation, man. And I know like I've been trying to hold off for the longest, man, on my kids and going back to school, but that means that, if they not in school, then I'm not working. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
and down here, man, I don't have a lot of I don't know, I don't have a lot of options, man. And
Uh,
that's the thing with a lot of people, you know, that's that's working now because when COVID hit, it was sort of like a thing where the people that was working was out of work with their kids that was out of school. So that's why they was able to to not be such a burden on people that was working. But now since the jobs have opened back up and school got to go back in, it's sort of like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't have anybody to watch my kid. So they gotta go to school. You know what I'm saying? There's no way around it. You don't want them to go, but they got to
yeah.
because I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta work, and my job is not allowing me to be remote, so I gotta go in. So
Yeah.
that's how.
Well, mine, I opted in and chose the hybrid, and I was reluctant, and I felt guilty because I actually sent them back. But
Yeah,
my 7-year-old, his class, it's nothing. It's 6 of them. It's only 6 of them in the class.
oh wow,
They so
that's
spread out far apart and stuff, and they eat in the class stuff like that. And I ask him every day because I want to see his mental, where he's at mentally, and he's like, yeah, I'm in school. I love it because he's 7.
yeah,
They actually like school. Yeah, my 15-year-old hates school, but because most teenagers, I don't want to go to school, but my 7-year-old, he's eager to learn. He's just
Yeah, I
in
want
the
to
school.
go. Oh
He want to
shit.
go and stuff. So he's in there. He has that teacher interaction and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
they're getting so much attention. Ain't like when we went to school, it was 20, 30 people in the class. They didn't. If you fall behind, you fall behind. But now he's getting that one-on-one and stuff, and he's learning and stuff. And it's only five or six of them in the class. But
Mm-hmm.
as you see people doing this virtual stuff, they're having the Chromebook shortages and
Yeah.
parents frustrated, and now the parents have to work. They have to make a living and stuff. When the January comes, and because Spartanburg, made you had to commit for a semester, and then like they're gonna send their kids back to school. They ain't gonna have no choke. Like I said, this is the new normal. That's when it's
Mm-hmm.
really gonna hit the fan when everybody comes back.
Yeah. Cause I know no my two Maya she complained about, like the work how they doing like in Bowling Springs. How they doing in District 2 is like the teachers are not actually on the Zoom. They actually just waking up, they post the work, and they just get to work and they do it. And she was like, I'm not really learning nothing because they just leaving the work up there and nobody's explaining. Like, I just got to learn how to do it on my own. And
Yeah,
then, like you say, by the MacBook shortage, Sanaya's like, the program they using don't even fit the darn MacBook. So they can't even go to start school back up till September. They got to do the whole program over. So now it's kind of like, do you want to send them to school? They get behind. I mean, it's like a catch-22. You don't like you saying, like Maya told me. She's like, Dad, like I done talked to my friend. There's only like 4 people in the whole class. You know what I'm saying? And they like the teachers they're teaching them. She's like, while I'm at home, I'm not being taught nothing. Like I'm doing my work, but
yeah,
it's different than being in the classroom setting. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Because everybody learns it. You got the visual learners. You got the people who you can tell them how to do this and that, and they catch on. Some people, they have to show them and stuff.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
didn't
told
give
you, you
us
just
enough
gotta
options.
figure it out. I was like, you just gotta figure it out right now. I said, but I don't know. I said, I'm just scared. I'm just scared when they really open this school, because a lot of kids gonna start going back to school now. Cause like you say, the Zoom stuff went down. The server, like the servers couldn't hold it. Too many people on the Zoom across the nation. It shut down. It's gonna get to that point where it'll be like, man, send them to school. Just send them to school.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And then that's when it's gonna get crazy.
that's what's gonna get crazy. It ain't
That's
gonna
that's
go
that's when
nowhere.
it's gonna get crazy.
That's
Cause the
what
weather
that's what I'm
and it's
afraid
finna
of.
get cold, and kids carry germs.
Yeah, it's
They
gonna get
get
colder.
sick in school. Man, I don't know, man.
Like I say, this is the new normal.
Yeah, this is the new normal, man. We'll never go back to the old way. Just like how we had to do after 9/11. That was the new norm. You had to adjust to it.
Yeah,
And then, we got settled in. Okay, that's what it is. Gas is $5. Okay, so what? Gas $5 now. I mean,
yeah. We just got to adapt and overcome, and hope for the best.
yeah. I don't know what Collins went to, man. I think Collins disappeared. He pulled David Copperfield. Probably had a train come through there and he had to get tracks up.
Same.
Boy, you wild.
There you go laughing, man. You know how to send the shot. And I ain't through with you. Talking about Toby.
I ain't seen nothing about Toby. I just said, there you go. That's all I said.
Man, I ain't know nothing about the media, bro. Man, he finna come on now. Man, what happened, man? Somebody said the Polar Express came through there. You had to hurry up and jump off.
Man, you stupid. Nah, man.
Did he go change clothes?
Nah, man. My
You ain't gonna put a conductor hat
my
on.
phone died, man. My phone died. My phone died.
Is he finna go out?
No, I ain't going out nowhere.
He went and changed clothes.
Man, no, the hell I didn't, man.
He gotta go. He
My
gotta go
phone
put that.
died.
He gotta go put that coal for the engine. You know, I be shoveling that coal in that train. He had
My phone died, man. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid,
He when
man.
change clothes, he going to the boozy pool party.
Man, why they kick Lil Boosie off of Instagram, man? Why they
doing
kick
too
him off,
much.
man?
Not
Man,
little
Boosie.
Boosie, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
they
doing too
did. They
much
kicked
on
him
live.
off.
They kicked him off, man.
They kicked him
Yeah,
off.
I'm saying I can't believe though. Why? I mean, just about anything goes on Instagram.
Yeah, for the most part, you can't show nudity.
Well,
I
they
don't
were
think you
showing
can.
nudity.
Yeah,
Yeah, it had to
but I
be.
mean, that was just shit. All them damn girls on Instagram. I
Yeah,
know,
but
man.
but Boosie told him, "Put your pussy lips on live."
Man.
And you got thousands of people looking at it. Oh no, come on, you can't get away. You ain't gonna be able to get away with that.
Yeah,
Nah, most definitely gonna get away with that.
man. But
He was
still,
pissed too, bro.
man.
That video was funny too, bro. That video was
Yes.
funny. I was dying last. That damn little Boost crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, but they really get down on Twitter though. Twitter is just no
Yeah,
bar on Twitter.
yeah. I tell you, Twitter no whole bar. They don't care.
Yeah.
It goes down
Yeah.
on them, man. The Instagram is like compared to Twitter. Instagram is like kindergarten. For real. It's like kindergarten compared to Twitter, man. Twitter's like college. So grown, you know what I'm saying? Instagram like kindergarten, man. They be going hard. They be going hard on Twitter.
You stupid. You said like kindergarten.
It is, man. Yeah. Y'all, anything else y'all want to get off y'all chest, man? I know Steve want to flame some people tonight, but man, I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of, I got a
You feel back on that?
little excited and stuff, but I save it,
You'll save it? Okay. Yeah. I was prepared to hit the beat button.
I can wait next time before I start calling out names.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Do we need to invite people on here? Do we need? Because I can get up to 10 people now. They done updated. 10 people can get on here one time now.
It's getting crunch time now. We're going to this next month, September and October. That's 2 months.
Yeah.
It's getting crunch time now.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you.
It's time to stop
man.
that false rhetoric. It's time to stop.
It's crucial, but my thing is, man, you gotta just pick the lesser of the evils. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's up.
Because I mean, honestly, man, everybody knows Trump is a racist.
He's a narcissist.
He's a narcissist. And he's all right.
That's what kills me. Then you see them posting and asking people, what makes you hate Trump? Why you think he's a racist? Man, get the fuck out of here with that, man. You go around on Facebook posting that. What makes you think he's a racist? Why you don't like Trump? Boy, I tell you what.
Hey, it was so crazy. Have y'all seen the montage they put together of all the Republicans in 2016 that was talking trash about him?
I saw that. Man.
He's a racist. He's dead, and he's
That's what they kept saying. He's a narcissist. That's when they first started saying it. I was like, man,
he's not fit to run this country. He's gonna run it in the ground.
All for himself. He's all for himself.
Politicians support.
I'm telling you, man.
They're gonna do whatever they can to win.
They didn't have.
And all of a sudden, he's the chosen one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you. Then you got these idiots talking about he can't be racist. He he's giving funding to HBCUs and this and that.
Man,
I'm like, he's doing that to get reelected, man.
yeah,
Cause it's money strange. Back in the 70s and 60s, you could not a black person or Hispanic or any other besides white people could even live in the Trump Towers, man. You know what I'm saying?
right, yeah. That's good.
They had to do a lawsuit, a discrimination lawsuit against Trump for him to let people of brown and black people live
That's
in the
crazy.
Trump Towers.
That's
Yeah, and
crazy.
so and then you have the nerve to say he's not a racist. Get out of here.
And you
Yeah.
got
Get out
black
of here.
people. Black people.
Yeah.
Black
Yeah.
people on top of that.
Black
Oh,
Black
yeah.
people.
African,
Black people on
other
top
black
of that,
people.
man.
Yeah.
What makes you think he a racist? It's right there,
Right.
black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to be sued to let other races live in his building. So
Had to be
that
sued.
is, he had to get sued. And he settled in the lawsuit. So what that tell you?
Yeah.
If I know I ain't no racist, I'm gonna fight it to the end.
His granddaddy
Right.
was in the KKK.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, he endorsed David Duke. Come on.
Yeah.
And you out here telling people not to vote till you get a black agenda.
Yeah.
Man, you better get y'all ass out there. Like y'all be want to get them damn Jordans. Get your ass on out there and vote.
Stop saying that. I hate when people do that. Please stop saying that.
No, I'm gonna keep saying it. Damn it.
What does one have to do with the other?
It has a lot to do with it.
It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it do.
I feel like you sing
Priorities.
It's about the principle. It's all about priority, the principle of it. That's what it's about. Yeah, it's two totally different things. So you trying to tell me that a bunch of black people can get up 4, 5 in the morning, go stand in line at a mall, and you know they only got 100 pair of shoes. Maybe not even 100 they giving out, but it's 300-400 people out there trying to beat each other down to get to them 100 pair of shoes. But you can't get up to go vote. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you laughing. Yeah, you laughing.
Because you so out there, we don't nobody stand in lines anymore. We do raffles.
Yeah, it's all about the
raffles,
man.
But I don't know what the hell they do. I just know from what I don't know what they do.
You can't equate the same. Those are not the same. Stop saying that. You sing like
you know what I was trying to say.
You sing like shoes.
Well,
what Jordan say? Republican buy shoes too.
Y'all stupid.
Anyway, man, you know the point I was trying to make, nigga. Point well taken. I got it across. Get your ass in line.
Get
in that line.
We gotta get people to start voting locally, man.
That's really where the change is at anyway. Like the presidency, they don't.
More progressive.
They don't make change.
More progressive, councilmen and stuff like that. We really need that. And what my thing is, you know how many Supreme Court judges Trump has appointed?
Yeah, a lot.
And the ones they far right conservatives that he's appointing. Supreme Court is for life. It ain't vote on it. You don't get the vote for Supreme Court. It's appointed by the president, and they're in there for life. And right now that's coming up. We got 2 of them, like Ruth Ginsburg. She in her last days. You see, she had the health scare.
Yeah.
He win this election. That's another 2 that he's gonna be able to appoint. Cause they let's be honest, they probably got a couple of years, 2 or 3 years to live. And he gets another 4 years, he gonna appoint 2 more far right conservative Republicans in the Supreme Court. He can't win.
They got to die out. Basically.
They got to die out.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
And then he get them in there. He really gonna do what he want to do.
He ain't gonna do what they want to do. The conservatives do what they want to do, and they all for the money. Corporations, they ain't for you. They ain't for little people working check to check or anything like that.
He's
Nah.
never been for that. He's never been for that.
None
Trump
of them.
Trump worries about people that has money. That's it. That's all he
Mm-hmm.
worried about. He don't worry about nobody beneath that. So that's why I don't understand
Yeah.
how these people that be at them rallies, they don't have money with no teeth in their mouth, going crazy about Trump. And I'm like, he don't care about your broke ass. He
Yeah,
ain't
but
doing
No.
shit for your broke ass.
he gonna stop payroll taxes. Gonna dry
Yeah,
up Medicaid and Social Security. And when you get to that point, will you need it? When you retire and stuff, it's gonna be depleted.
Yeah,
yep.
it's gonna be depleted.
There ain't gonna be nothing there for you.
Nothing.
Nothing there for you.
You think he care with his millions of dollars? He's set
Right.
For life. For
for
life.
life, generations.
His grandkids is set
Yeah,
for life.
exactly.
He ain't gotta worry about nothing. Absolutely nothing, yo.
But that's who they want, though.
Make
He
make
ain't
make
gotta
his
worry about
America great,
nothing.
not your America. His America is gonna be great,
Yeah, yeah,
and his buddy's
Yeah.
great.
Hey, but you already know what that great really mean.
yeah. Get it back
Come
white.
on. Exactly. Coming off of Obama 2 terms. Oh yeah, we got to
Yeah,
make America white again.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
exactly what it is.
trying to play on words, man. Come on, ain't nobody stupid.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah,
They don't care about they don't care about none of that stuff, but just they want their country back being white.
yeah, yeah.
There's too
Motherfucker,
many
yeah.
black people out here doing stuff that feel that they are equal to us, meaning that's how they talking. And there's
Hmm.
too many Mexicans out here, brown people out here that thinking they equal to us. We cannot have that. We
Exactly.
cannot have that. That was his whole campaign speech.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was his whole campaign speech.
The
Take
rapist
our
is.
country. Yeah, take our country back.
But first he started with the Mexicans. There's rapists that coming across the border
Yeah,
and raping your
Yeah,
kids. And
raping your
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
if you watch the RNC this week, one of them said, Biden's America, he's gonna invite MS-13 to their
Yeah, I saw
neighborhood.
that. Yeah, I saw
What?
that. Live next door to you. Live next door to you. I
And
was like,
Yeah, they
man,
I
I'm
get on
telling
there
you.
and I argue with him. I'm like, when the last time you seen somebody from MS-13 in your neighborhood?
Yeah, yeah.
Terrorized.
When have you?
Never.
When have you? When have
man,
you ever
they
in your
trying to use
life?
they trying to use fear
Fear,
tactics,
man.
man.
Fear.
Man,
That's
get out of
Exactly.
exactly
here,
what it
man.
is.
Just like that commercial
Every
they
night
got.
it was about fear. He promoting
Yeah,
Hmm.
fear. This is what's gonna happen, and they eating it up. You
yeah, they
lying?
talking about they defund the police. Ain't nobody gonna be around to save
It's gonna be
you. And
Yeah,
lawless. The
yeah.
they
country is
gonna
gonna be
take your
lawless.
liberty. And they want to take your guns. And I'm like, man, what is he talking about? I'm like, man, this is
And you
He think it's
see,
gonna be
Es-
like
especially
the
that
Wild
that
Wild West. It's gonna be
it's
lawless.
yeah, Wild Wild West. Yeah.
yeah,
I
especially that
had arguments with Hispanics that vote Republican. Hispanics, they
Yeah.
gonna try to take away our guns. You vote Republican, he don't even want you in this country,
Yeah. He don't care about you.
and you voted for him.
Yeah.
yeah, retarded. Excuse my language. Um, stupid,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
stupid.
Unbelievable, man.
That's
Unbelievable.
like Tim Scott, the sucking the job and the dance and stuff, and went to go shake that man's hand, and he looked him in his face
And it
and
was
took
like,
and wouldn't shake his hand.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it was
had
like,
slide his hand in his back pocket and smile.
Who did that?
What's that?
oh,
You seen
old buddy from
the
South
gift
Carolina.
from Tim Scott?
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
the
yeah,
speech and
yeah, yeah.
stuff.
I know who Tim Scott is.
He made the speech and stuff, and everybody clapping. And then the white dude made the speech, and I forgot who the white dude was, and he went to shake Tim Scott put his hand out to shake it, and dude looked at him right in his face and wouldn't shake his hand, and Tim Scott tried to play it off and put his hand in the back pocket.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
right
he
in
did.
his look right in his face. Look
Look
right
in
in
his
his face. And was like,
Yeah,
And
like
they got your
what?
girl too. And they got your girl. Your girl thought she was gonna speak at the Republican thing. Candace Owens.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Cancel that. Them two twins, them sisters,
oh
them
yeah,
sisters.
Fired their ass.
Now they talking about white privilege or whatever, racism and stuff.
Fired
Nah,
Oh, see what I'm talking about, man? You go, man.
yeah.
get up out of here.
I don't want to hear that.
Get
You
up
should. You
out of
knew
here.
that. You knew that. You just thought that they welcomed you to your little club here and there, your little club sodas and all this stuff and.
Herschel
And then
Walker and his son.
yeah, they dumbasses.
It hurt me when they called other than Donald.
They
They call
dumbass.
You know, they say it hurt to hear them call him names other than Donald.
Yeah.
Oh man, get out of here.
Stupid. Herschel
Yeah, he's
Walker,
stupid.
dumbass.
Yeah, he
dumb
don't-
as hell.
I mean, he don't know the basics, man. Like you don't know
He
the
knows
geography.
basics.
You don't know
It's all
his
about
geography.
money. He in that tax bracket.
Man,
Right.
they gotta be paying some of these people.
It's
Got
about
to.
money,
they are.
man.
Have to.
Of course they are.
They
Especially
gotta
them
be
sisters.
paying these people.
You already know they paying them sisters, man.
Yeah, they ain't paying them
They
now
ain't
though.
paying them.
They ain't paying them now because they pretty much on the outs of Fox News now.
Yeah, they fired.
So they trying to come back home.
Yeah,
too
trying to
late.
come back home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too late. It's over with.
like the other what's my dude, the football player, the Brewer dude. He was up there speaking too. But hell, he under investigation for inside trading now.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Dumbass.
like Herman Cain. You know,
Yeah.
COVID is a hoax. It's from Democrats. Then your ass die of
From the
COVID.
shit. Yeah,
Right.
from the
And he
shit.
didn't even
Yeah.
speak on your name. He didn't even honor you. You was
Yeah.
right up there with him.
Man, he didn't speak on nobody's name. He didn't speak on Jacob Blake's name. The
Yeah.
only thing he said about George Floyd was that he's smiling down, saying what a great country or something he said. Yeah.
Herman Cain died for this dude, man. And he didn't honor him to say nothing about him.
No,
Stupid, man.
he not. They go to show. It's right there in your face, man.
Yep. Right there in your face, dog. Plain as day.
Plain as day. They had
Plain
to
as
say
day, man.
he's not a racist. Man, get out of here.
They say he the greatest president we ever seen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I put
Yeah.
somebody said that on the Fox News, live feed. But he was talking to something. And
Talking
I
about
put a whole bunch of laughing emojis when that woman said that.
Yeah.
The best president we've ever had.
Yeah, talking about he's done more for black people since Abraham Lincoln signed the independence.
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh, yeah. Trump loves.
But that's the crazy thing though. Like what? Like nobody can name one thing that he has actually done for black people. Like what has he done? That's all they say. He's done more for black people than any president have. But what has he done? Tell me, what has he done? What did he do?
Yeah. And the
What
stuff he's
did
doing
he
right
do?
now is to get reelected. Ain't nobody stupid.
Yeah.
Because like, was it? It was when he was running. He was campaigning to be president. He let this homeless black woman come stay in the Trump Towers. And I mean, if you can't see through that, then you just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you see straight through that, man. He's trying to get elected, so he'll do anything basically to get elected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He let the homeless black woman come and stay, so when they bring up you wouldn't let people live in your buildings back in the day, he could throw up, well, like, have offered housing to a homeless black lady. She lives in the towers now. So I mean, what are you talking about? You know, Trump made me sick.
That dude clown, man. Like he's standing out there with the Bible. He didn't know how to hold the Bible right. But everyone's out there.
Man,
Yeah, he had it upside down, dog.
yeah,
What is
He
he
had the Bible
doing, man?
upside down.
yeah.
Never,
had the Bible.
just like that woman said, he's never stepped 1 foot over there since he been in the White House. Now
Yeah,
all of a
exactly.
sudden he wants to come over there. She heard up and denounced his ass. She was like,
Yeah.
no, we ain't never seen him over here. Now all of a sudden, ain't over here. Hey.
Yeah, but
He was looking.
he didn't say nothing though. He didn't even say nothing.
Yeah. I'm
He
just
just
saying.
stood
I'm just saying that's what his actions were. I ain't over here, you know.
Like he
I
was,
ain't a man of my word. I ain't a man of the Bible. I mean, just like somebody said, his hand probably hot where he couldn't hold the Bible. Right?
Said his hand was hot.
So his hand was probably on fire because he couldn't hold the Bible. Right?
Damn devil.
I believe it.
Damn devil.
His hand was on fire.
Damn devil.
And then it's crazy because
don't even know the Lord's Prayer. Damn Bible.
That's when he's sick. He's sick. Who was it? The Secret Service and federal agents on the peaceful protesters. Beat him up so he could walk across the street and hold the Bible.
Upside down though. He held the Bible upside down. Who you stupid?
And people fell for it. He's a man of God. And just going crazy. I'm like, oh my God.
Like that. What that white lady? The white lady that's supposed to be the like his pastor for the president or whatever. It's a white lady. I want to say she from like the South or something like that. I can't remember what her name is, but she said to go against Trump is like you going against God. We was like, what? I was like, oh my gosh, yo.
Man, like I say, Trump plays dumb. He knows how to play on everybody's emotions. Where you, no matter what party you run for, he know how to piss people off and he know how to make people happy. He plays both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Well, kind of, but not even, because in his speech, we have a pandemic going on where almost 200,000, almost 250,000 people done died in the United States from that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so the only thing Trump could come up with was we will protect the monuments at any cost. What? Man, we got a pandemic going on. We got people getting killed in the streets. We got, I mean, and all you could think about was protecting some monuments.
Yeah.
Trying to divide us, man. They ain't nothing but trying to divide us.
Stupid.
So he's trying to gain support off of basic racial tension. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Get out of
That's
here.
why I say he know how to play both sides.
Yeah.
You gotta say he know how to piss us off and he know what makes them happy. That's why he said about the end. If you notice, every time when his back is against the corner, what does he always do? He always bringing up the flag, the players kneeling, and the boycott stuff. Cause he knows that's what get him back in. You know what I'm saying? That's what get him back on foot.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Malay and Casey?
What's up?
Hey, y'all.
It's past y'all bedtime. Good night.
I am not going to bed.
I'm coming.
Good night.
All right, man. I gotta sign off, man.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down too, man. But hope y'all listeners out there enjoyed the show, man. Cause I'm about to go in here and beat up my wife. I'm gonna go ahead and knock her out.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some hands on her. Put your hands
I believe
stone on wood. All right, man.
All right, then, Murph.
Yeah, I'll holler at y'all, man. All right.
All right.